Hello dear student, now in class 7 integers lesson we will see the property of multiplication of integer. So in short we will see the multiplication property for the integer. So one by one we will cover up all the property. We start with the closure property. In the closure property what happen if suppose two integers are there, if we do their multiplication, in result suppose we are getting C, that number must be integer. We assume A and B are integer. So in input if we use integer, in output also we should get the integer number. This concept we discuss in the whole number also. So in integer, if we are taking integer, in output we should get integer. Then only it will be satisfied under the closure property. So if you take number like 2 into 3, we are getting 6. So 2, 3 are integer, 6 also integer. If you take negative integers, then we will get 6 because minus minus gets plus. So our answer is 6. So it means that in input we are taking integers, in output also we are getting integer. So we can say here multiplication is closed for closure property for integers. Multiplication is closed for the closure property for integers. Next property that we will see, commutative property. So in commutative property what happen, if you are taking number A into B in the multiplication, then it should be B into A. If you do 2 into 3, it is nothing but 6. 3 into 2, it is also 6. So if you take suppose negative number minus 2 into minus 3, it will become minus minus get plus. So it is 6. If you do reverse minus 3 minus 2, then also it is 6 because minus minus get plus. So and under the commutative property, here the multiplication is satisfied for the integer. So here you can say multiplication is closed for commutative property. For which operation? For which number? Integer. So multiplication is closed for the commutative property for integer. So next one is, after commutative we have associative property. In associative property that we learn in the previous tutorials, so A into B into C is nothing but A into B into C. We change the bracket order. Suppose B and C you are taking in the bracket, then A and B we will take in the bracket and their answer will come same. So if you take, here I am taking a simple number 2 into 3 into 6. It means the answer will come 2 into 18, and then 18 into 2 is 36. Got that? If you change the bracket order like 2 into 3 into 6, then what will come? 3 into 6, 6 into 6 is 36. So our answer is coming same. So you can say here multiplication is closed for associative property for integers. Then next operation after associative is distributive property. So in the distributive property we will see multiplication. So for example, A into B plus C. So this is distributive property for multiplication under the addition, because in B and C we use addition. So what happen? It is nothing but same as A into B plus A into C. This is the explanation of distributive property. So if you take example 2 into 3 plus 4. Then we can solve like 2 into 3 plus 2 into 4. Then 2 into 3 is 6 plus 4 into 2 is 8. So your answer is 14. Means you can solve the operation under the distributive property. So in the distributive property we prefer the multiplication operation, and it is commonly used for making your calculation easier. Now the next topic that we will see is, now our next topic is multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity means if you multiply integer number by 1, we get that number only. If you do 1 into a, we get a. If you take minus a, negative integer, into 1, we get the same number. 1 into minus a, then also we get the same number. So if you multiply by a to integer, we will get that respective integer number only. For example, 3 into 1, we get 3. Minus 3 into 1, we get minus 3. Got that? So it means that here we can say 1 is the multiplicative identity. So here we can say 1 is the multiplicative identity. Next topic that we will see is use of 0 in the multiplication, that is multiplication by 0. So if you multiply by 0, a into 0, we always get 0, or 0 into a, we get 0. If you take negative also, we get 0, or if you do 0 into minus a, we get 0. Means all the cases we get 0 if you multiply by 0. For example, 3 into 0 is 0, minus 3 into 0 is 0. Got it? So if you multiply any number by 0, we get the 0 only. Next property, topic that we will see here, product of integers. Okay, product of integer. So in the product of integer, first number having negative sign, second also negative, then in answer we get negative sign. Or first one is plus, second one is minus, then we get minus. First one is minus, second one is plus, we get minus. If both are plus in the multiplication, we get plus sign. So here new thing is minus minus gets plus, plus plus plus. If it is minus plus or minus plus or plus minus, then we get minus sign. It doesn't depend on the greater number. Let's see some example. Minus 3 into minus 3. Minus minus get plus and do the multiplication. If you use minus 3 into 3, it is minus 9. Or if you do 3 into minus 3, that is also same. If positive numbers are there, that you already know, 3 into 3, 9. Now we will see the multiplication for more pair. If we have, suppose multiplication of 3, means minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Maybe it is confusing for you. So you take first two number, minus minus gets plus, and 1 into 1 is 1. Then third one you write as it is. Then you consider this pair. So here 1 into 1, 1, and you do minus. One more example, suppose you have 4 number. I am taking 1 for your easy understanding. So here in this case, again you take 2 number. It is better, minus 1, minus 1. Here is 1 because minus minus gets plus. Here also minus minus get plus, so it is 1. So your answer is 1. So here one trick is important. If you have 2 times minus in the multiplication, then we get plus. And if you have 3 times, 1, 2, 3, then we get minus. If you have 4 times minus, like 1, 2, 3, 4, in the multiplication, if you have 4 times minus, then we get plus. It means if we have even number of minus in the multiplication, we get plus. If we have odd number of minus in the multiplication, we get minus. So this thing is very important, and whatever we have seen, on the basis of that we will see some exercise, and then whatever your concepts will be there, that will be clear out. So I hope friend you understood this tutorial. Thank you.